G'day, it's Mitch here from Outdoor Adventure. We're down the beautiful Smoky Cape Beach. We've just caught ourselves a bunch of beach worms. Now, how do we prepare them for fishing? I'm going to show you how I do it. I've got two ways and it works an absolute treat. I'll show you our worms here. The beach is absolutely full of them down here. I think it took us 20 minutes to get our bag of 20 beach worms. They're still alive there. So the way I prepare them, if I'm using them alive and fresh, all I do is roll them in dry sand. The dry sand just fattens them up, it shortens the worm up and makes it easier to put on the hook. So we'll show you that method. Take a handful of these worms, just get all the water out. We've got our sand here. And all you're doing is rolling them in some dry sand. Now with storing them, the best way to store them is to wrap them in newspaper and keep them in a cool place. They'll actually live for a few days just in dry sand and in a cool place. So that's one way. Now the other way is really good if you're going to freeze them and use them down the track. And this is my preferred method when I'm targeting mulloway because it actually makes a big difference to how well the worm stays on the hook. What we have here is a mixture of methylated spirits and some red food dye. Now all you do is place the worms in, straight into that mixture. And what that will do, I mean it will kill the worm almost instantly, but the methylated spirits toughens them up significantly and the red food colouring will actually give them a red colour, and that does appeal to a lot of fish. So I'll leave them in there for a little bit longer. I can already feel those worms are getting a lot tougher. Now once I'm happy with them, I'm just going to repeat what I did earlier. So we're going to mix them in some sand. I find the sand just helps them, oh, you almost got an escapee. The sand just stops them going slimy and it just keeps them in a good condition. So again, straight in our sand, mix them well. And they are ready to go straight in the freezer. Now you can actually see the red colouring. If I put them against the other worms, you can actually see the difference in the colour. It's as simple as that. So we'll pack these ones away. We're actually going to use some in a moment off the beach and catch a few fish. When we get home, we'll pack these ones away, put them in the freezer. They'll last months in the freezer. It's easy as that, guys.